More than 40 colleagues were involved in the development team. We thought about what are the challenges from our users. We performed hundreds of tests internally. The BG ProAir brings long-duration breathing protection into the 21st century. So when we decided to start the project to develop the next generation closed-circuit breathing apparatus, we basically started from scratch. We didn't just want to create the next BG. We thought about what are the challenges from our users, what are new requirements to develop the next generation long-duration breathing protection device. At the same time, we wanted this set to be simple, cost-effective, and require little training. The system for long-duration breathing protection is very complex. So we had to deal with principles of chemistry, physics, thermodynamics, mechanics, pneumatics, and other challenges that we faced throughout development. We thought about what are the alternatives for CO2 absorption or oxygen supply, or also cooling devices instead of using frozen water again. And also we looked at the application and the challenges of our users that we gathered throughout the years, and also the feedback from quality issues that we might had with the BG4 in the past. And all those information and requirements were then linked into the product specifications. And from those studies that we performed before we actually designed the set, we found out that the current principle as we use it today is the best option and gives us the best performance for the user. The only reason for rebreather, it provides long-duration breathing protection. So we focused on our key customers, which are mines rescue, firefighting, and also some other applications who face new challenges over the last years. Mines are getting deeper and more complex. Fire departments, on the other hand, face challenges for technical rescue and firefighting in complex structures, such as high-rise buildings and tunnel systems. Those are the main challenges that the new BG is focusing on. Involving customers was the most important part of the development process, and probably when I lost the most sleep when traveling around the world with a prototype in my backpack to meet customers and get direct feedback. That is a great way to know if you are moving in the right direction, but it is also very transparent if you are really understanding how your product is used. Being agile throughout the whole development time was probably the most nerve-wracking time for me. Translating user requirements to a technical solution and then ensuring that it is robust enough and meets the country-specific regulations, keeping that balance was a constant challenge for me. The new BG ProAir consists of more than 400 parts that shows the complexity of the system. All those parts had to be designed, created, and tested. More than 40 colleagues were involved in the development team over the time. Connectivity is a major part of the new electronic. Connectivity provides an opportunity to increase the safety of the user in emergency situations. It provides information to incident command in order to ensure the safety of the user and the team, and to support tactical decision making. The set includes blue usability touchpoints to ease training efforts and handling. With the ProAir, we place high priority on visibility of the set and therefore of the wearer to increase the safety. By having our own production facility, we can ensure the quality of the complete set and directly influence its performance. With the final set, we performed hundreds of tests internally. We had to test the set as a complete system for breathing, cold temperature, hot temperature, flammability, but also each of the single components. We had to prove the strength of the harness, the robustness of breathing hoses, the components inside of the breathing loop, to combine a complete system that provides long breathing protection for several hours. The ProAir is intended for use in areas where the user is not close to any support infrastructures and most likely in toxic environments. It is their support system. We take that very seriously and understand what impact a product failure could mean. Dräger has developed closed-circuit breathing apparatuses since the early 1900s, with the very famous BG 4 and also BG 174. A lot of users have a very close relationship to this product, and the expectation is also that the next generation will provide a long service life for more than 10 to 15 years. I am confident that the BG ProAir brings long-duration breathing protection into the 21st century.